guys, what is up? I am Devil Driven. I got Wasubi with me. Wasubi's back. How's it going today, man?
Feels pretty good, man. Yeah, I'm back from the holidays now.
Yeah,
We're
vacations are
getting
all-
we're getting the patch, right? So that's exciting. But I mean, this deck, if you guys are still looking for like the last minute pro rank or whatever, this is definitely the deck to go with. So I figured might as well share.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah, the Tamara in this is massive, man. It's like having Philavandrel in your deck.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
I mean,
huge, man. It's absolutely huge,
Yeah.
especially with the one less tribute. I mean, it's great.
Yeah, I think in King of Beggars especially, the card is just auto-include. Like, to be honest, the credit obviously has to go to Mr. Drame, who started streaming recently again, if you guys don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think this card was simply just overlooked, right? People thought it was like a meme or whatever. But, I mean, if you do the math, you have like 7 Witch Hunters in your deck, so if you play this in rounds 1 or 2, it's just so much carryover. And the best part is you want to play all of these Witch Hunters. It's not like she's boosting a bad card. She's
Yeah.
boosting your Moral C, Graydon, Caleb, and your Witch Hunter Executioners, as well as the vanilla Witch Hunters. So Tamara basically makes Bounty even better than it already is, which is just ridiculous. So
Yeah, I loved it. Playing a couple games with it was great. Going through the cards, though, I mean, Renew. If you're playing, I think anymore, if you're playing Syndicate, you're playing Royal Decree and Renew. Because
pretty much.
anything that you renew is pretty much going to get, the 11, or 13 value that you're pulling. It's almost guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, I just like these 3 cards. Like, unless you're playing Hamilfard, maybe.
Yeah.
If you're playing like a bounty oriented deck, these 3 cards is just, I don't know, like playing Siggy twice, especially in a deck with a Redanian, is just ridiculous. And always, as you're hovering over her, yeah, Philippa, Renew Philippa, just crazy stuff. Same with Moral C.
Yeah, she just
Too many good
abuses
cards.
the coin so hard. I mean, you play Ziggy, you get out a flying Redanian on red coin. They play, and then you just yoink their thing, and they have like 2 points on their board or 4. It's like
Exactly. It's ridiculous, right? It's too many points. Yeah.
But yeah, we mentioned Philippa Morelsi's. You're always gonna, if something gets really big, the tribute's gonna come up huge. But I mean, worst case scenario is a 4. Damage 4 for 4, and the card's just great. It's just one of the best cards in Syndicate.
Yeah, and like exactly one of the very nice things about the Moralcy and the Graydon, like the expensive tributes, is that even the King of Beggars passive ability just makes them 5 and a 4 instead of a 6 and a 5. So like every coin matters basically.
Yeah, and sometimes you do run over. You know what I mean? It's nice to have cards like this because you don't want to play a card like, say, Caleb, because you're going to overspend 2 coins. So you can play cards like Graydon and Morelsi's and spend the coins so that you can get other things out to build your coin bank back up. Graydon, as you mentioned, just a nice spender, and if you can kill something big, it's gonna hurt real bad. You there?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
I was just checking. Caleb, just if you're playing Witch Hunters, you're playing Caleb. He's the best bounty card in the game. I mean, if they don't deal with this, it's game over for him.
Yeah, and like the very nice thing about Tamara is that she actually boosts the Caleb to a 6, which again is a removal breakpoint, right? If he's at 5, it's like more vulnerable to like muzzle, Hjalmar, cards like this, anything that usually deals 5 damage. But once he's at 6, it's like, I mean, what does directly answer? The professional or something? Like, you know what I mean? It just makes him that much more of a threat if you actually get the Tamara carryover in there.
We're only playing the bad brother in this list. No good brother. So But
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just you're relying on damage. You know what I mean? So it's better to have cards that are gonna damage your opponent's board than buffing your stuff up. Sometimes it works out, where you want to have some buffs, but for the most part, you're just looking to just bounty and ping their whole board.
Exactly, yeah.
Boris just in for the thing, but he's a great card. I mean, if you're going to get the death blow, he's going to play for basically 9, which is amazing. I mean,
Yeah, I love him. Obviously, you guys know my undead.
I just
Or
made
is
a
the
premium for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what was missing in this deck, definitely. Like,
yeah, Tamara is great. I'm a huge fan now, especially Tribute 2 and boost every Witch Hunter in your deck. I mean, it's so good.
yeah.
One Eavesdrop just to correct your hand, or if you're playing with Subi, you just bury your Disciple, which is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Executioner and Witch Hunter, they're just nice to get your coin bank back. I wonder if when the cards get changed, if Executioner and Witch Hunter are going to be changed.
Yeah, most likely they will try to tone down the bounty somehow, but as for now, we'll have to see what the patch does. Like, I actually don't think they said that Syndicate will be nerfed all that much. Like, their goal is basically to make other factions as good, right? So I think there won't be any drastic changes, to be honest. But maybe I'm wrong, right? We'll see.
Just more bounty. 2 slanders, 1 swindle. Swindle's just nice to have something to play when you got nothing to play. It's just an easy way to get some coins, and they can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're a good player, this card just reads gets 6 coins, right?
Right.
You never get 4 or 5. It's always just 6 or 4 OP cards, right?
Right. Witch Hunter we mentioned, just an amazing card, especially when you got the Executioners or the Brother. Sea Jackal, a decent spender because he doesn't have profit. So if you do have something like 7, you play it once, get that +3, and then you could start playing some of your profit cards that get closer to 9, so you don't overspend.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, yeah, as you said, you can play around the Geralt if you need to, but generally, like, it's just a really strong card in round 1 to secure the round. You can go tall, it doesn't matter. If they Geralt you round 1, you don't really care, like, unless you lose your card, obviously, but...
Yeah. The Renegade Mage, if you're playing King of Beggars, you're playing Renegade Mages, I think. They're just too good.
Exactly. Like, basically, the idea with King of Beggars is to play greedy, and because your 4 provision cards are so good, right? So you don't play Sewer Riders, for example. If you guys notice, the deck doesn't play the Thinning, but I mean, we do have the Decree, so it's still very, very consistent. And 1 Eavesdrop as well. It's just Fence too. Like, Fence is basically when you fill your bank, when you have 9 coins, you play the Fence for 10 points. Again, if you need to play around Geralt, you simply mulligan her or whatever. But still, like, for 4 provisions, it's basically card. Yeah, Jekyll levels of insanity sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Disciple just mostly to get the Ziggy Groove into 9. But here's a couple games, guys. Lots of changes coming, so definitely keep an eye out for teamleviathangaming.com for all the craziness that's coming. 256 card changes, including 4 leaders. Holy shit! Get ready for it.
And also the last Syndicate lead added, right?
Yeah, that'll probably be the first thing we do. Probably that's what I'm going to do. I mean, is just get that up and rolling, and then probably get going with Northern Realms, which will continue to be the most greedy deck in Gwent. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Mr. Slama says it's
yeah, I mean, some of these cards that they spoiled or leaked or whatever look really, really strong. So I can't wait to see, like, the direction the faction takes. Because I mean, if they say it will be the greediest, it means that there will be orders, still, like, really, really good order units. but it seems at the same time it seems like they're giving them more tempo. So sounds like the faction will be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, and shields look like they're going to be a big thing. So
Oh yeah.
we'll see. But here's a couple games, guys. We will see you at the end.
Looking good.
Final boss.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I mean that's just unfair. But hey, we got the blue coin, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we don't really want the ship, right? Oh no. Yeah, I think we could have kept the disciple because of the eavesdrop, but so let's see. We do have like
swindle and a slander.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think you mulligan the slander. Like we have too many ways of. Oh, okay.
So we just
Well then.
swindle.
Sure. Let's see what we roll.
We can't play Tamara until we get the. She's what, 6? Oh, trimming 3. That's all.
Yeah, it's just 2 though, because of King of Beggars.
Oh, alright.
Alright, so we just swindle. Oh, we low rolled. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. It's actually kind of unfortunate we didn't find
taste still upon my lips.
the Dickreen or the Siggy, so.
So we just put slander on it? How do
we don't really have a way of killing it. Yeah, I think we just kind of go for carryover this round. We will have some trouble getting to 9 coins as well. That's annoying. I would assume you pretty much have to Philippa here.
Philippa?
Yeah. Because, I mean, yeah.
I've no mercy for
Otherwise,
your kind.
every play is just awkward. I don't know. Syndicate without the CD, right? Oh, it's fine.
So we bear?
Right. I like it. Yeah. Put some pressure on him. You can go back. Yeah.
We don't TA.
I don't. Yeah, we can hold on to it. It's fine.
And then we can Tamara and TA.
Sure. A trap. Interesting. So perfect time to eavesdrop, right? In case it's like crashing.
I feel a draft.
Do we drop the
Nice.
jackal or do we drop the slender?
Yeah, I think slender. We do have like 2 ways of applying bounty in hand already, so don't think we need this slender.
I like this
Oh.
Dana skin. I never seen it.
Yeah, I think it's one of the best ones. Like
Yeah, it's just like floating and shit.
the white goddess. Yeah. So there's the trap. So now we get our TA, which is amazing.
And what are we playing? The Tamara's kind of slow, but we don't have anything to interact with anyways. Or do we play the jackal? They can do 1 boost.
So it's kind of bad if he has Mullane, but what you can do is play the jackal and then just use a leader charge to thin the ship. Yeah.
So we play the jackal.
Use a leader, yeah, and then we can TA one of our, probably the Boris. It doesn't really matter, right?
Get
Yeah,
this one.
just sure. Now we get the bolt finally. Only took 15 years.
Yeah, when you don't have Ziggy in hand, it's kind of like really awkward.
Yeah,
It seems like this is just going to be a bunch of garbage. Okay.
Wait, really? Okay.
So he
Well, that
played
was-
a gold in his long round play.
Yeah, I guess he's scared of the tunnel drill. I don't know.
It's not here. It's
So let's
not here,
see.
man.
Let's see. More witch hunters. There you go.
So we can drop
Um,
the fence.
I mean, yeah, it's like the worst card in our hand. It's okay. There you
And
go.
we just stop,
It's
right?
by no means bad. You probably keep this, right? We just murder everything he plays. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing really we want to renew.
Yeah, we can always renew the Philippa. That's actually hopefully what we get. And what you can do here is get your Tamara carryover. We pay the tribute, and look what happens
Some
to your
things
hand.
can't
Good
ever
stuff.
be forgiven.
Lights
Boom.
up. It's lit up. I like it.
Oh man, such a shame you don't have the premium though. It's so
Yeah,
nice.
I'll have to.
It's
scrap.
400 though. It's one of the expensive ones, but it's a nice one. We just pass, I think. So the mistake most people make is that they actually try to bleed Dana when they don't need to. I mean, look at our hand. We're just gonna destroy him completely. All right, more witch hunters. I like that. So what's our spender situation? We do have a
One.
executioner and a jackal, so that's 2 spenders. So we need 1 bounty for Graydon. I mean, mulliganing the witch hunter is kind of greedy. Mulliganing the mage is probably fine. We need the jackal, I think. I would mulligan the mage, the renegade, yeah. Or not. Let's try once. Okay. Well, what's that pulling even? Possibly another
Life is
executioner.
fleeting.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Life is eternal.
So we have like multiple options here. What's the best thing to do?
Ziggy.
So we could let this one grow and use Moral C on it. We could just Moral C right away though. It's probably like the most... well, if he plays Defenders or something, we always have the Graydon.
Yeah.
I think I like the Moral C. Yeah.
Nothing turns my guts more than a
We
filthy
still got 2
snake.
leader charges.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, those will come in handy. I think we can do the evil machine gun. We can do a bunch of stuff, right?
These are gonna be huge. These witch hunters.
Yeah, I mean, Tamara is just ridiculous. It was like, what, 6 carryover?
Yeah.
Yeah, insane. There you go, there's the Boras.
On melee.
So we just go with the Siggy boy, I think. Yeah, seems about right.
Oh, there it is.
Playing our Siggy in round 3 for the first time. Amazing.
Yeah, it feels good.
I'll give it to you.
Oh shit.
So there's the Milva. So I think at this point we're gonna Graydon one of those later, and we just kill one of them next round with Evold.
So we just witch hunter.
I think what we'd want to do right now is spend our coins. So it's either Jackal or Dickery Fence. I don't think we need to Dickery Fence.
Yeah,
I think
we
Jackal.
might need another execution.
Executioner, exactly, yeah. I think you can just Jackal.
And spend twice.
I would use 1 probably. We haven't seen Ithlin, so his Sheldon is at a 5.
Patch for harvest.
Yeah, this is probably fine. Yeah. We kind of want our coins for the Evolt, I would say. Seems better.
Does he have oak?
Humans are monsters.
Ooh,
Okay.
That's good. You got that out of the way.
Right, yeah. So now we probably just Evolt and we go pew pew pew. I mean... well, yeah, delaying it one more turn doesn't really make sense. Yeah, let's go Evolt, it's fine. Kill one of the 6s. Now the thing is, we could also kill another one.
Did we do it?
I still think it's your Graydon target. I mean... Let's kill the Phobe and then just pass. Yeah.
So this is gonna go up to 7. So we.
Onward, Freiheit!
There you go. I mean, he's playing a 5-point card though, so that's really good for us.
So
You
we
can
just-
bounty.
The 5.
I would. Sure. We actually do have like a bit too much bounty, but it's fine. It's fine. We can bounty the 5.
Or do
yeah.
we play Caleb?
So how could he deal with Caleb? I mean, we don't have to play the Caleb, right? We can just play one of the Witch Hunters. Yeah.
Our fires will light up the north.
We gotta
I think
watch out
what
for
we-
the trap. It's gonna get 8.
Right.
It's gonna get the full 5, full 10 probably.
I mean, the thing is, I think he only plays 1 to empower Dana. I don't think he plays 2.
Nigh is the time. for
there's
white
the
frost
youth one, yeah.
And white light.
So we're just gonna destroy that with great time.
I mean, you can just place bounty on her again with the Witch Hunter. It's kind of
Another?
funny. Sure, yeah. We will just repawn it with the Executioner, right? With our last play, and just clear his board. It's kind of disgusting.
High time the north was
Yeah.
cleansed.
And then Caleb can always set up the Graydon if we choose not to Graydon, right?
Right.
So... Actually, at this point, Pitfall is kind of scary if this guy's getting cheeky with the Pitfall. No Pitfall confirmed.
So we just
So I think...
execute.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You go Executioner front, and then...
Are we doing
You
any
have to-
type of bleeds?
Makes for the best
No.
fires.
You have to use 1 leader charge regardless, right? Yeah. And then you just kill the 5s. This is disgusting, right? This is absolutely... Yikes. Ugh, hurts to see. So many points. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, alright. And I mean, so we need 5 for the Graydon, we have 2 more. Yeah, you can bleed the Dragoon twice, actually. Just in case he answers this.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of having a ton of leftover coins.
Yeah. Have to be careful about that most of the time.
So he
I mean-
he might not have
Ha!
scats.
Leave it to us.
I don't think he does, yeah. So at this point, do we
Caleb.
believe that he can answer the Caleb?
Yeah, we just Caleb the 7, right?
Sure.
And just-
yeah.
And just let it go.
Yeah. He cannot kill the Caleb with Oak. It only deals 4 damage. Well, he could spawn a unit and then Oak, and then it deals 5, so I don't think he can kill it if we play it next. What else could we do? What is the Decree possibly doing? Literally just like another Executioner. I think you just Decree another Executioner, honestly.
We don't have any
Like-
bounties though.
I know, but you don't have to place any, right?
So we're decreeing and putting it on the back row.
Sure. This is another 4, by the way, so the Tamara carryover, like, how many points? 7?
And we
Yeah.
just pass.
Sure, yeah.
So if he's playing the trap, he has to play the trap now. That's 10.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he has a trap. He has, like, Oak and, like, another 2 units. We'll see.
He didn't have Novigrad Justice either. That really hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean,
thinning
playing
these out
Caleb-
round 1 was kind of sad.
Oh, it's Barnabas. Okay. And wait, why isn't he stacking the row for the Oak? It's kind of weird. So at this point, can he kill the Caleb?
No.
Like, he could have if he played it on the back row.
So the,
Caleb last turn. Caleb last turn was probably fine too, honestly. I don't know. I was just playing around a random Dragoon number 2. Oh, a trap. Oh my god. It's actually a pitfall, Trent. How did I know? Oh no.
So we just play Graydon then.
I mean, do we make the read that it's pitfall?
Well, if we don't, these bleeds aren't going to work anyways.
Right.
Or do we just risk it? Because the bleeds won't go off next turn, right? After we pass, the bleeds don't go.
No, we have two more. We have 2 more turns. All right, let's Caleb. I mean, Graydon's also fine. I think it's just like another crushing, to be honest. Yeah. So you Caleb the 6. And then you can pew pew pew.
Leader, right?
Right. I mean, you don't have to use your executioners anyway, but because like there's no way he's gonna kill both of them, right? Yeah. That's. And we were supposed to like bleed a couple of times, right? But we simply just... We ran out of time. Yeah.
So we hit this.
Right?
Oh, we don't have enough for the tribute, huh?
We do, because of the King of Beggars. Yeah. So this plays for 16, and we win by a few. Oh man. 16 plus. Yeah, we win by 2. Oh boy. Yeah, and now we don't really have a spender anymore, so that's the issue with leftover coins again. So we were basically supposed to bleed 4 times previous turn, right?
Hungry beak.
Yeah. Oh man, it's always weird with these Dana decks. Double crushing trap is interesting for sure.
Yeah, that was. I had a feeling it was coming, but man, that gotta feel kind of like weak for a Dana to just pull that, right? That doesn't.
Yeah,
seem
there was
like
no.
good.
You would expect like oak and stuff, right?
Yeah, that or he just drew really poorly.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like we missed 4 points total, I think, so it wasn't as close as it seemed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always weird with those long round scoia'tael decks.
What's coming with the website, Wusu?
Well, I mean, we still have the updated snapshot. If someone needs the last minute pro rank, there's still like 2 days left, right? So, and then we also released a Hemelfart's deck guide. So if you're into the Firesworn Zealots, definitely check it out.
That's Podgeable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You wrote that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what the patch brings us, right?
Yeah, it'll probably be like a week or so before we get a new snapshot out.
Pretty much, yeah. And start doing some deck guides and whatnot. Maybe even do like a patch review and what it means for the game, as it's going to be pretty huge. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the video for today, guys. Wasubi, thanks for recording with me, brother. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And
it's been a pleasure, yeah, as usual.
We'll see you guys next time.
Oh